we are going live, and Milind Mullik sir is going to take over from here. He's shortlisted one image. So this is your normal practice every day? You start this way? Or do you have any different recommendation for the people who are learning or beginning?
No, the whole idea is like paint every day. As far as I'm concerned, I have to paint every day. So do small things, do big things, do it in 2-3 days time, whatever. But don't miss out on any day. कीर्तिला फोन करें. तिकडे जाऊन बोला.
Yesterday, the last artwork which you shared with us was a grayscale artwork.
Yeah.
Focusing more on the tones.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, grayscale is very important because see a lot of I'm speaking with reference to the people who learn watercolor. They are too much concerned, too much in the sense, too much, okay, more than required, concerned about what exact color you're putting. Okay, in watercolor, the exact color, or say matching of the exact color is not not in the realm of possibilities.
okay.
Because the paper has absorption, how much ever water is added to the paint, you don't have the exact measures. So whatever will happen on the paper during the process. After drying, that color will change again. So that phenomena of matching the exact color, mera wala cream jo hota hai, that itself is a wrong concept. Okay. Because there are so many colors mixing into each other, tones getting down. It will depend on how much the absorption of the paper is, where the paint will go. So, yeah, that's why the tone is more important to begin with, and then secondary color. So I just wanted to emphasize on the point that be a tonalist before being a colorist.
That's very wonderfully put. I think it's a very important lesson.
Yeah. No, some people are more colorist, some people are more tonalist, so that is a way of expression. But whatever, whether you are a colorist or a tonalist in approach, you have to understand the tones perfectly. You can't be a colorist without not understanding the tones correctly.
Okay. Point noted.
एक किल्ली सतीशकडे आहे आणि दुसरी दारावर आहे, तिला सांग.
नाही, त्यांनी विचारलं बहिणीने फक्त गेटवर किल्ली कलेक्ट केली का.
नाही.
नाही, ठीक आहे म्हटलं ते नंतर. मग आता ही कधी जाऊ.
चहा आणू.
तुमचं तर ते चालू तुमचं चालू त्याच्यामध्ये डिस्टर्ब नको ना.
see any. I hope everyone can see the drawing fairly.
Friends, I hope you are able to see the image clearly, and if there is any concern or if there is any concern even regarding the audio, do message us so we can try and rectify whatever possible.
Okay.
ते नंतरचं आपण छानसा
किती वाजले?
12.
चहा घेऊन ये. चहा घेऊन आलास की किल्ली करायला?
आपण तिघंच आहे ना तर कोण येणार आहे अजून?
नाही.
मग आपल्या तिघात फक्त जातो.
हो, पराग येणार आहे. अजून
So I hope now
चार.
we have this Pune street scene where there are these old houses and a typical feature of Milan Mulik's artwork, the auto rickshaw, and few cycles and people on the street. So now we'll watch him begin his painting.
Yeah, the people who want to know what colors I'm using. So, you can show them my palette. This is burnt sienna, quinacridone gold deep, Pyrrole scarlet, crimson red.
Yeah, so this is his palette which he's going to use for this artwork. Burnt sienna. Then
This is dark brown, some oxide.
and today he's using Daniel Smith colors.
Yeah, this is transparent brown oxide.
Yeah, this is transparent brown
Then
oxide.
there is little quinacridone deep gold.
Okay,
This is crimson red and this is scarlet pyrrole.
okay. So these are the main colors which
Yeah.
he's using,
I'm
and
I'm
as he
using,
adds on,
I'm using some lunar black. Going to try with
okay, he is going to do some experimentation today. He's going to use Luna Black.
some. And there is a ultramarine blue here.
Okay.
In a separate.
स्कूटर कुठल्या आहे?
Country.
हां. ठीक आहे. मी चहा घेऊन येतो.
There is a slight Hansa yellow light and deep over here. Just for. There's a woman in the blue sari, bluish greenish sari. So this is permanent green mixed with some tallow. and bit of this. Saffron. So this is a stick.
Which color?
It was pinkish. ये बाहर ही था। ये क्या है? ठीक है, जब भी मिल जाए तभी।
ये क्या?
Yeah. And this is Daniel Smith stick.
Okay, they've come up with this new extra fine watercolor sticks. So you're going to use those?
Yeah, just for little accents here and there.
Okay.
And then of course there is a lot of blue also here, which I will require cobaltine or manganese or something. So yeah, I'm using some manganese. Some manganese here.
Okay, they want the camera rotated a little bit so that they get a little more clearer view. Many friends are telling hi, hello to you.
Hi.
Just now, it's Alka who's coming.
Hi, Alka.
Many friends are telling hi, hello to you. Hi. Just now, it's Alka who's coming. Do you avoid using certain colors? Like you said, today you're going to try this black. So normally in your work
No.
you avoid using black?
No. It's not. I don't avoid any particular color or stress on any particular color. See, most of the time, like if you look at my 6 set,
Hmm.
6 color set,
Yeah.
those are the essential colors.
Okay.
Those are most of the primaries like yellow, blue, red, and the combination of warm and cool.
Hmm.
So you can arrive at any color. So if you want a kind of, you can say economic drive, you can have lesser number of colors, and it becomes easier to harmonize also when you are dealing with lesser number of colors.
Okay.
So I don't have a box here. Do I have a box here?
Okay.
So,
So we have Daniel Smith Millen Mullick Master Artist set, which has the basic 6 watercolor tubes, which he primarily uses.
yeah, so most of my paintings can happen with these 6 colors, but I do experiment with a lot of other colors, which I'm doing today. But these 6 are specially made to actually cover the entire range.
Somebody is asking that, sir, are you painting with your left hand? No, actually he's
No, I'm painting.
painting with his right hand, but because the mobile is in the front camera view, it appears reverse to you.
Okay, we are having a little tea break.
Yeah, I think till then I will just adjust the camera a little.
Yeah, we can reverse
Because-
rotate. Yeah, that's what she meant. Rotate in the sense,
Yeah,
not around the axis. Flip the camera.
flip it. Yeah, I'll do that. So, I think yes, you can have your tea break while I do that setting. I hope the reference is clear. It's a Pune street scene.
Go to your painting website.
Yeah, if you go to the painting references page, and there is a album which says Pune scenes, and it has got around more than 100 artwork, more than 100 images in that folder. That is the particular folder where this image is there. You can find this image there. Maybe you'll get a more better and clear view if you refer it directly on the painting references page.
नहीं पता नहीं थे आधा आपकी बहुत
They want to know in the meantime what is the paper you are using today.
This is Waterford.
Okay. So it is cold press.
Yeah,
rough.
cold press 300 JSM Waterford, which has been lying in my studio for quite some time. But currently I am liking two paper specifically. One is Lana cold pressed, and of course my favorite value for money paper is the Brustro 100% cotton 300 GSM. That is much cheaper than Arches or Lana and has got a very good quality. So as far as the value for money, I like Brustro a lot.
But I have heard a lot these days about Lana paper also. Many artists have been saying that it is a very good paper to use.
Lana is very good, undoubtedly.
So what about it appeals a lot? Is there anything specific?
About Lana?
Yeah.
See, Lana is like Lana, Waterford, then Adriano Artistico. All papers have a good level of absorption.
Okay.
So Lana has a nice whiteness and a feeling. I don't know. A good pair of mine, but sometimes Arches is just too expensive. So you are spending too much money. So Lana is just slightly inexpensive than Arches. In India, I don't know about other countries.
Okay.
So actually, I like all papers, to be frank, because every paper has a beauty of its own, and even some paper have a kind of disadvantage from a traditional point of view, which can be converted into an advantage. if you ask me.
Okay. Like for example, like I remember once you mentioning that student grade papers actually should not be student grade papers. They're
Yeah.
the most difficult papers to use.
Yeah, that is the other way around because they are non-absorbent. So student cannot really handle the non-absorbent papers. That's a separate issue. Okay. Because if you just buy a student grade paper and you are a beginner, then you will get discouraged by how there is no absorption.
So actually, the paper is not really helping you.
Yeah.
And
But what I'm
building
saying
your
is,
confidence also.
once there was a handmade paper which had too much of absorption. Okay. So practically every stroke was just getting absorbed there like a Chinese rice paper.
Okay.
So from a traditional point of view, you can't give a wash because before you give a wash, the whole brushstroke is absorbed. But then if you change your technique and use that Chinese brushwork kind of a thing, the same which you think is a disadvantage
Okay.
is a character and it becomes an advantage. You get my point?
Yeah, so in short, you should be doing enough trial and error to know which paper works good for what technique.
Yeah, exactly. So today is a special day, no? I believe.
Yeah, today is supposed to be Valentine's Day.
Supposed to be or is?
Is. But how many are actually celebrating it, I am not aware of it.
Yeah. No. Everybody is fantasizing in their mind,
Okay.
but only few are lucky enough to celebrate it the way they want.
Okay.
There's no harm in. So this thing for the blessing, if I have to give it to anyone, Jo je vanchil tote laho.
What does that mean? We have a lot of
Those who
audience.
understood.
Huh?
जिनको समझ गया वो समझ गए.
But we have a lot of audience who don't understand Marathi.
अरे सबका मनोकामना पूरी हो जाए.
Acha. That's really good.
Which is not possible. But फिर भी.
To please everybody is the most difficult task.
Why do you have to please everybody? You don't have to.
सबकी मनोकामना पूरी करनी हो तो
नहीं मैं गॉड को बोल रहा हूँ मैं नहीं पूरी करना. I'm saying God सबका सब.
Yeah, but contradictory मनोकामना हो अगर सबकी तो बेचारे गॉड भी क्या करेंगे.
God is he would have the means.
I think we should leave it to trust his ability.
Yeah. I hope you are not sitting on my glasses.
No, I'm not.
You are on my glasses. How can I find my glasses without glasses?
You want to use my glasses till then?
No, ठीक है. मेरे वाले स्पेशल है. हमें शायद अंदर नहीं है.
So age is just not a number actually.
Age is a number. मतलब वो नंबर बढ़ता जाता है वैसे हमारी परेशानियां भी बढ़ती जाती है ना.
So what is this star-like form you have in the sky? What color?
Not almost like it's a black, lunar black.
Pardon, can you repeat?
Lunar black.
Lunar black.
Yeah. The thing is, it has a sedimentation.
Okay.
So you can have some. I mean, it's a very tiny thing, but you can see the texture over here, which has naturally been created by lunar black.
Like it has the granulating effect.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is an advantage when you're doing old structures and walls. So the inherent quality of the pigment also is a must for study, correct? In a way, some are naturally transparent, giving clean washes.
Yes,
Some
yes.
give granulation.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a lot of technical stuff to know. Like while you're painting, you don't have to be so
Yeah, you don't think about
conscious
it.
and
Yeah.
think about it. Yeah.
Somebody is commenting that Sir is equally good even with his other hand. So have you ever tried painting with your left hand?
Yes, I have. I'm not very good with it in the sense. If he's referring to my guitar playing, then yes. But I have tried painting with the left hand, and which has given me immense pleasure. That because our right hand has a lot of motor skills, which also is not a great thing because it has a muscle memory. Okay. And if you want to break out of your comfort zone and try something creative, your muscle memory will not let you do so. Okay. So that time using your left hand is a good idea. Some long time back, I mean many years back, I don't know, maybe around 10 years back, I had posted on Facebook 2 paintings. It was kind of a portrait, 2 portraits, and I had mentioned find out the difference between the 2.
Okay, so one was done with your right hand and the other one with the left hand?
Yes. And a lot of people thought that the one with the left hand is done by my son.
Okay.
But it wasn't so. And I mean, if I want to paint like a child, which I like to do many a times, very innocently like a child, like no worry of perspective and proportions. You can't easily do it, but if you use your left hand, then it becomes easy.
And why would you want to even break out of the binding of getting the right perspective? You think it binds you in some way while
Yeah. Not every time. I mean, you don't have to break the perspective for that. But sometimes you have creative ideas, like where you want to paint like a small child. Okay, this is some white which I am using. This is a PH Martin ink.
So this ink is very opaque?
Yeah.
So your right hand is like there's one person referring that your other hand has the child alive.
Yes, exactly.
So you mean then the right hand is the adult and the left hand is the child?
Yeah. When you play an instrument, you are using, you are like ambidextrous, using both hands equally.
Mm-hmm. They want to see your white, which you used again. They want to know what was the name.
See, this was a PH Martin. Can you see it? It's called a pen white. And also I use this PH Martin bleed proof white a lot. This is also nicely opaque.
This is not available here in India, no?
No, this is unfortunately all the other PH Martin colors they are selling, but not this. I don't know
Only
why.
the white is not available here?
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you call it from?
So generally, someone going to US or something, I've been importing from there
Okay.
and stocking it for myself.
Many artists use acrylic colors also, just for a little bit of.
Yeah. Use anything and everything that will work. Okay. See, ultimately, we all are looking for the result.
Yeah.
So, how you arrive there?
So you're not a purist in that sense, that.
I am a complete impurist in that sense. I'm quite an impurist in many senses, but
हमारे कुछ दर्शक चाहते हैं कि आप थोड़ा हिंदी में भी बात करें.
Sure, I'll speak in Hindi. मेरा हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं है जितना आप समझ रहे होंगे, बट मैं जरूर हिंदी में बात करूँगा.
आपके अगर कुछ सवाल है तो हम वो सवाल भी एड्रेस करेंगे. रोहित नाथ है जो पूछ रहे हैं कि सर, टू कीप वॉश वेट, डू यू प्रेफर वाटर ब्रशिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ स्प्रेइंग ऑलवेज?
Yeah, but you can use anything. Whichever is comfortable. So generally, I don't have the spray around. Then I just use the water. Use the brush. Because then, if you just want to wet a particular area with the brush, you have a control.
स्प्रे से तो ज्यादातर वो बहुत फैल जाता है. करेक्ट.
Yeah, if you want to wet the entire this thing, you can spray it nicely. But depending, the spray also ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है. So I mean, for myself, I get better control with brush.
राजेश जी पूछ रहे हैं कि आपने ये पेपर मीन्स किस एंगल में रखा है. व्हाट इज द नॉर्मल एंगल यू प्रेफर? किस एंगल?
I prefer it as much vertical as possible. So right now my paper is almost you can say 80 degrees, 70 to 80 degrees.
ओके.
I think Rahul Bajaj should be happy. There's a
ऑटो
and there is a tempo. The rickshaw. Both.
दोनों 50.
दोनों बजाज है. Bajaj should be happy.
अभी फिलहाल तो आप जो ब्रश यूज कर रहे हो वो राउंड ब्रश शॉर्ट हैंडल है.
Yeah.
इधर रोहित जी पूछ रहे हैं कि आप काफी ब्रशेस लॉन्ग हैंडल वाले यूज करते हो.
Yeah.
इज इट?
नहीं ये शॉर्ट हैंडल नहीं है. This is normal handle. Yeah, but I would prefer a
long handle brushes are not typical of watercolors.
Not very long handle. मुझे if you really want to use the long handle, then you'll have to do some attachment to it. But yeah, as far as the small brushes are concerned, I prefer the longer handle. For some big washes, you can have flat brushes with smaller handle. So, what's with the length of the handle?
I think वो तो सिर्फ comfort of using.
Yeah, जिसका है. See, for a good painting, what is most important is your In watercolor, I think the paper is very important. Then the paint, then the brushes.
But I think, irrespective of whatever, I think who's handling all these tools,
Yeah, that obviously.
the expertise and practice of that person matters. तो बेस्ट ऑफ टूल्स होने के बावजूद भी पेंटिंग खराब हो सकता है अगर हमारी प्रैक्टिस उतनी नहीं है.
That goes without saying.
मुझे याद है कि एक बार आपने गलती से द फर्स्ट लीफ ऑफ अ
बाहों
पैड
का.
नहीं निकाला था. आपको लगा था कि
वही है.
पेपर है.
Right.
एंड आपने उसके ऊपर भी बहुत बढ़िया पेंटिंग बना लिया था. बाद में रियलाइज हुआ कि एक्चुअल वाटर कलर का पेपर जो है वो तो उसके नीचे है
वो.
तो
And this happened twice in a row.
हाँ.
There were 2 Bahon pads and I was outdoor in Shimla, so there was so much of light there. तो मेरे को वो समझ में नहीं आया कि वो निकालना ही नहीं है.
तो वो पेपर तो वाटर कलर के लिए था भी नहीं, लेकिन उस पे भी आपने बढ़िया काम कर लिया.
Yeah, and I was wondering कि ये Bahon का क्वालिटी ऐसे चेंज कैसे हो गया. Then I realized that it wasn't the paper at all. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. कि once you are in that kind of a mode now, to accept whatever is the character of paper, that itself becomes a happiness.
तो इन शॉर्ट पेपर का जो स्वभाव है वो एक्सेप्ट करते हुए आप अपने स्ट्रोक्स करते हो.
And whenever the paper doesn't behave the way you expected, that is an opportunity.
Opportunity to try something new.
Yes, exactly. So तुम्हारा comfort zone जब टूटता है, that is the greatest opportunity you have.
लेकिन स्वाभाविक तरीके से तो सब मेनी आर्टिस्ट, सब तो नहीं बोलूंगी, मेनी आर्टिस्ट पेपर में, कलर्स में, हर चीज, इवन सब्जेक्ट जो पेंट करते हैं, हर चीज में वो अपना कंफर्ट जोन ढूंढते रहते हैं.
Yes. Yeah, obviously, I mean, we all are. I mean, कहीं जाना है तो हम comfort zone obviously ढूंढेंगे. That is the obvious thing. But what I'm saying is, sometime by chance, your comfort zone is not there. At that time, if you use it as an opportunity,
okay,
you will come up with extraordinary result, happiness. Not guaranteed, but I mean, that's your chance. So that's why I paint with music a lot, in the sense live music. Is whenever a live music is happening, I'm listening to that music. So my overdue attention to what I'm painting is shifted away. I am surrendered to the music, and that is something like breaking my comfort zone. Okay, I have gone into another zone, and it becomes very easy for me to experiment something new.
माने एक तरह से वो म्यूजिक आपका डिस्ट्रैक्शन हुआ ताकि आप अपने पेंटिंग से थोड़ा
हिल गए,
अलग होके ऑब्जेक्टिवली, ना कि एकदम इन्वॉल्व होके ज्यादा अटेंशन दे उसको, जरूरत से ज्यादा अटेंशन दे.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So that is what I have found. I mean, every artist has to, as you progress ahead, you have to experiment a lot. And then you can't just experiment कि हाँ आज मुझे experiment करना है. The muscle memory, the wired brain network will not allow you to break your standard practice. So that's why you need an external stimulant. तो ये म्यूजिक का मुझे हो जाता है मेरे लिए.
लेकिन क्या ये एट योर लेवल ऑफ एक्सपर्टीज वो फर्क पड़ता होगा, और अगर कोई इनिशियल बिगनर है और वो डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ही रहे म्यूजिक से तो क्या उनके लिए ये सही रहेगा?
See, everyone has to find their own ways of. First, they have to learn something, and then they have to unlearn something. To unlearn something, or see, it's a process of learning and unlearning.
Knowing the rules and then breaking the rules.
Yeah, kind of. So, without learning something, you can't unlearn something. तो बिगिनर्स है, उनको तो अभी तो लर्न करना है, तो पहले लर्न करो.
Minnie has joined us.
Okay, Minnie.
Hi, Minnie. She's saying that the artwork is coming out beautiful.
Thank you.
So by any chance, do you decide whether you want to use a rough paper or a, a matte paper or smooth paper, depending on the subject? क्या paint कर रहे हो?
No, actually I just pick it up and I have not really consciously done that ever, so I can't say.
But क्या आप मैट पेपर यूज करते हो? मैंने बहुत कम देखा है.
Matte मतलब which matte are you talking about? Indian handmade वाला matte?
हाँ, मैंने मैट फिनिश वाला आता है.
Yeah, it comes in only Chitrapat, ना? It doesn't come in any. और the foreign brand में तो नहीं आता है.
उसमें तो रफ एंड हॉट प्रेस, कोल्ड प्रेस.
हाँ, बस rough आता है. Cold pressed is slightly lesser rough and hot pressed is very smooth. So largely, yeah, 90% of the time I'm using cold pressed. Few times I have used rough and few times hot pressed.
तो इसका चुनाव आप क्या
इसे consciously मैंने चुना. हाँ नहीं, अगर texture चाहिए ज़्यादा. So once I was doing that demo on a Brustro rough paper.
Okay.
So it was a very stony kind of architecture.
Okay.
Architecture in stone of Rochemar. It's a French town.
Okay.
And it has very old stone structure. So that roughness came in handy.
Okay.
But I have also done a very stone structures on a very smooth paper using crayons.
Okay. So you use crayons to add that textural effect.
Yeah. So crayon से आने वाला texture वो smooth paper पे ज़्यादा अच्छा आएगा. Because crayon will stay on that and the wash will not run over it.
Correct. So in that way, I have watched you. I have seen कि आप पेन्स भी यूज करते हो, क्रेयॉन्स भी यूज करते हो.
Yeah, mixed media.
एक्रिलिक कलर्स भी कभी यूज करते हो, इंक्स ये यूज करते हैं. बट प्रीडोमिनेंटली हर चीज की क्या खूबी है
वो
उस हिसाब से. बट वाटर कलर इज
the primary.
मीडियम. या But have you ever used like watercolor cakes or you always ये tubes ही use करते हो?
No, I use cakes also, like, but not, but cakes as in supplement.
मतलब travel के time पे या फिर
Both times, like I have my palette set up, but if I require some another color, then I use some kind of a cake box.
Okay.
यहाँ से ऐसे कुछ उठा लिया थोड़ा. But primarily, I require my big puddle of
मैंने कुछ आर्टिस्ट स्पेशली मैंने देखे कि वो बहुत सारा कलर निकाल के रखते थे अपने पैलेट में
या
और फिर बाद में उसके ऊपर पानी स्प्रे करके यूज करना शुरू करते हैं, लेकिन
Yeah, that
आपको
is-
मैं देखती हूँ तो आप हमेशा फ्रेश कलर निकालते हो।
या बिकॉज आई हैव मतलब माई हैबिट वो जो स्टैंडर्ड पैलेट वाला बना के रखना, आई हैवंट बीन डूइंग दैट। आई मीन व्हाई, आई डोंट नो, आई एम यूज्ड टू if you are using a good brand, then that's a good idea to keep your palette standard palette all the time. And but if you are using a cheaper brand, then वो ये हो जाता है क्या, ड्राई सा हो जाता है। ड्राई होने के बाद उतना ब्राइट यू नहीं मिलता है।
ओके, लेकिन एक आदत भी लग जाती है ना कि हम अगर पहले से निकाल के रखते हैं तो हम स्टैंडर्ड वही कलर्स अपने पेंटिंग के लिए
Yeah,
पिकअप
but-
करते हैं।
या
जब फ्रेश निकालना हो हर बार तो शायद हम थोड़ी वैरायटी और अलग क्रिएट करेंगे।
सी दोनों का एडवांटेज है, डिसएडवांटेज है। फ्रेश हम थोड़े से कलर निकालेंगे, सो इन द लिमिटेड पैलेट यू हैव अ बेटर हार्मनी इन हैंड। बट
Okay.
इफ यू वांट द एक्सेस टू डिफरेंट कलर्स,
हम्म,
यहाँ एक छोटा सा एक्सेंट देना है, तो यू रिक्वायर देम इन अ पैलेट।
हम्म,
वो छोटे से कलर के लिए कौन निकालेगा ना, देन यू आर लेजी। सो दैट थिंग इज देयर।
अभी हम इतनी सारी बातें कर रहे हैं तो वो आपके लिए डिस्ट्रैक्शन नहीं होता है काम में?
नहीं होता है, somehow नहीं होता है।
तो आपका फोकस कैसे बना रहता है?
इनफैक्ट मेरा फोकस जो है ना, एज दे से वो ऑटो पायलट पे जाता है। So for me distraction is conducive to my process.
ओके, तो थोड़ा बहुत डिस्ट्रैक्शन आप प्रिफर करते हो, उसका मतलब।
दोनों है, मतलब अगर डिस्ट्रैक्शन नहीं है तो भी ठीक है तो भी ठीक है। सो नॉट दैट आई कांट पेंट विदाउट डिस्ट्रैक्शन, ऐसा तो नहीं है।
Then I know कि you used to say कि जब बहुत ज्यादा सवाल भी आ जाते हैं तो you would say there is no need for any of these, just shut up and paint.
यस यस यस। सवाल में तो हर सवाल का आखिरी जवाब यही है।
तो सबसे ज्यादा जवाब हमको अपना काम करते करते ही मिल जाएंगे।
शटअप एंड पेंट का दूसरा मीनिंग ऐसा है कि दिस इज अ विजुअल आर्ट. सो एज दे से अवर लेफ्ट ब्रेन इज लार्जली अंडर द वर्किंग मोड. ओके, लेफ्ट ब्रेन का काम होता है ये सब. सो इफ यू शट अप दैट मीन्स यू आर वर्बली स्टॉपिंग योर ब्रेन, which is helpful for the left brain to do its own analysis. Abhi now I am talking to you on different subjects. I am not talking to you what I am painting.
Correct.
Right. In the sense I am not talking to myself. So I am allowing my left brain to go on autopilot and right brain is talking to you. So शट अप एंड पेंट का मीनिंग है कि शट योर वर्बल ब्रेन. इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग.
Right brain is more creative. Left brain is supposed to be doing the analytical and
Yeah.
thing. So you say
नहीं, क्रिएटिव मत बोलो उसका मतलब. क्रिएटिव तो है, वो बात अलग है. द एनालिसिस रिक्वायर्ड फॉर विजुअल प्रोसेस कि ये शेप का इस शेप से क्या प्रपोर्शन है, ये टोन क्या है. सो ऑल दीज विजुअल एनालिसिस रिक्वायर्ड हैपेंस ऑन द
right
लेफ्ट.
brain को
हाँ,
करना
सो
चाहिए.
हाँ, उसको वो वर्बल दिस थिंग विल क्लटर. जैसे कार चलाते टाइम हम सोचते नहीं है ना. So to go in the second nature, as they say, that is what is shut up and paint.
when we reach the end of this demo, we will share the reference photo also for you. But for those who want to see it right now, it is there in the painting references page. It is in the album by the title of Pune. In fact, there are many albums by the title of Pune, but this particular album has more than 100 photographs in it, so it will be easy for you to identify. And if not, just wait till we finish this demo. I'll be sharing it on the group. This star is not a Valentine's Day star. वो चांद तारे is yeah, you can take it. It is a gift for you people. But this image was probably taken sometime around Diwali or Christmas, and so that's why we have that decoration hanging in a mola, common to everybody.
But yeah, it is nicely suiting today's.
Yeah, it is. It is actually. आपकी खिदमत में चांद तारे, हाँ. Thank you, Vinay Prabhu, for sharing the link of the reference photograph. I'm sure it will help our viewers who are interested to see it right away. Mr. Rajesh Gavale is asking, is it a good idea to set the borders on paper with tape?
Yes. Certainly. But then if he is asking me why I haven't done it, then I have no answer. I've just been lazy.
So it's recommended to use the tape, but we excuse Milind Mullik sir for not following his own suggestion because he says he was feeling lazy.
वो टेप निकालने के बाद तुमको एकदम हैप्पीनेस मिलता है.
हाँ, it really gives pleasure when you remove it actually.
So if you really want to be not a narcissist but happy with yourself, वो एकदम से फ्रेम हो जाता है ना, तो
Correct.
वो भी है और ऐसा भी है कि when there is a tape around ना, you are constantly aware of the rectangle. So to compose in a rectangle is what is painting. So you should never be unaware of the boundaries.
Okay.
तो उसके लिए भी वो अच्छा होता है. मतलब जब मैं बोलता हूँ ना कि थंबनेल करो, सो छोटा सा थंबनेल करो 5x3 इंच का, तो लोग क्या करते हैं, छोटा सा ही कागज लेके उस पर करते हैं. दैट इज नॉट द आइडिया. टेक अ बिग पेपर, ड्रॉ अ स्मॉल रेक्टेंगल एंड देन डू अ थंबनेल, because you have to understand the composition with respect to sides.
Okay.
To remain in that conscious mode of, मतलब, not forget your boundaries. Pun intended. Okay.
ध्यान से सुने तो आप काफी लाइफ लेसन्स भी दे रहे हो.
Yes.
पेंटिंग तो हो ही रहा है, लाइफ लेसन्स भी मिल रहे हैं.
No, that was the alternate profession I was thinking about at one point of time. Okay.
लाइफ कोच बनना चाहते हैं आप?
नहीं चाहता हूँ. I'm just kidding. बट आजकल वो काफी चलती है ना उसकी. You
Yeah,
could pay
yeah.
somebody else to tell them how they should live their life.
Yeah, you're getting paid for
Yeah.
that. Correct.
I mean, the funny part of it, I will tell you what's wrong with you, and you pay me to
Tell you what
Pay me for
probably
that,
you may be probably even aware of it.
Yeah, you're very much aware of it. Only thing once you pay the other guy, then you feel
फिर वो
happy.
दिमाग से हटता नहीं है.
Then you feel happy about it.
We will share the name of the white paint. We will type it and give it to you after some time because I think we already shared 2 times, but you
ये ले लो,
probably
ये
are
ले लो,
missing.
ये ले लो, ले लो.
Kodalia Hiremat is also complimenting you.
Thank you, Kodal.
It's a great work. Meshram is Sailesh Meshram, he's really appreciating the bike you've done.
Oh, thanks, Shailesh.
Tomorrow, Kodalia Hiremat is going to go live and give us a demo.
Very nice.
We will share the details with all the group members. Amazing. So how do you decide whether you are going to stop or not?
Should I?
No, I'm just asking because I have.
I'm also asking.
I have witnessed that many a times in your classroom session, somebody else is the one telling you.
Yeah, so
"Ki sir,
today
bas."
today it's you, no?
Yeah, today it's me, but I mean, I'm happy to let you continue actually and decide for yourself. Because every stroke I'm awed further and further. मैं देखती हूँ कि पहले वो जो 2D वाला शेप्स का अरेंजमेंट था आहिस्ता आहिस्ता वो पूरा 3D वाला फील आ गया.
Yeah.
And the light effect has also come out very beautifully. So today I don't want to disturb you. I want you to decide.
So
The task is on you.
ball is in my court. तो हम देखने वालों को पूछता है अभी.
So what do you say, friends? Do you think he should continue more or he should stop at this stage? For a change, we would like the audience view and opinion कि ये painting is sufficient at this stage to stop or should he continue a little more? Minnie is saying it's done.
Okay, thank you, Mani.
Thank you, friends.
Can you see this? corner.
Yeah, we have couple of other people also saying it is done, just sign it. So he's listening to you and he's signing the painting right now. Thank you, friends. It was amazing. He's signed it listening to you. Is there anything else which you would like to share?
If there is any question, of course.
If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask at this stage. So we will answer. If not, we will wind up and close this session. There's a little time lapse between this and the actual.
Okay, I will just say hi to you all. Can you see me?
Can we remove the camera from there?
Yeah, we can now
maybe
remove the
we will
camera.
talk directly. Square or rectangle framing? No, this is a rectangular one.
No, but yeah, kind of squarish. Yeah. We will just remove the camera from this place. Camera pakdo.
Yeah, so see the painting. It is rectangle, but yes, more closer to a square. It's not a very long rectangle. And if you want,
Take it.
I'll show them the details. You can see this is the bike. Awesome, and the light on the walls, amazing. The auto rickshaws. The figures also have beautifully stood out after he painted a little bit of the background. And ये चांद तारे उनके fans के लिए beautiful textured wall and the master's signature. Yeah, so what else do you have to say to your audience?
To my audience, I enjoyed all of you and painting here with all of you watching. So it is actually fun when I go on Insta Live and listen to your questions. All of that becomes a part of the process. And yeah, you can see my studio. What's going
Yeah,
on.
this is, you can see his studio, all his artworks are here. And all the material he uses.
Yeah, let's take this chance to introduce my signature brushes.
Yeah, yes. This is the watercolor brush set by Creative Hands. This is his signature brush set. If anybody is interested.
These are a set of 5 brushes. The 2 brushes are like imitation Kolinsky and 3 are synthetic.
Okay.
And so this is a mop Catston for big washes and stuff. And this is a flat, a round and a rigger.
Wonderful.
So usually if I go out, just these 5 brushes suffice.
Wonderful. So here you can have a look at his studio. And this is his table with all his art material.
Sure, this.
And this is the main area where in his chaos he finds all the things.
All the things. I mean, there are so many tubes lying around chaotically. So,
But I think artists have a pattern even in that chaos,
yeah. So
which
the
only
chaos
they
is-
can understand.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not a very organized person.
And
But-
there was yet another palette there, and this is his stand, which is at an angle. Yeah, and you can see a board has been placed on it, on which he pastes his papers. So you can now have a look.
And there is a small statue here which I received. So
Okay.
generally I like things which are small, not very large.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very fond of larger than life things.
Okay.
And you can see the storage inside.
So this is the place where he works, but now we are going to his studio room where he stores his artworks. And storing it rightly also is a great challenge for all the artists. So
I don't store it very rightly actually.
yeah, you can see all his watercolor pads, papers, and there are n number of shelves here
And
where he keeps all his stock.
there are some of the smaller work.
Wonderful. And these are shelves where he stores all his finished artworks. So he's sharing his khazana with us. This was a work which he did for our event recently. Also, most of this whole bundle seems to be the works which you did
Yeah, for
for this event.
Yes.
Wonderful. Please, can we see some of these?
Yes.
Awesome. I think when we see the painting in real, it's just amazing. And sometimes you feel photographs don't do justice. The actual artwork is really too good.
Yes.
Here we have one which he did very recently. Yes, it's right. This is a treasure, and
Yeah.
you should come and witness his collection. And I'm sure if you get the opportunity to see all these artworks in our show, each work is just amazing to experience and learn and view. So friends,
Yeah.
a last word for them.
Thank you all for being here. See, the last word, the event is today is the closing day of Hina's painting reference competition. So the whole idea was to use the painting reference and just keep on painting. So she had conducted this event, which has actually, if you see on the Facebook, a lot of people have shared all their works done during last month. So some kind of a threatening initiative has really worked this time, because if you see, a lot of them have done a lot of work, and all of them, some of them have been talking to me. So this kind of a event which compels them to paint every day has really helped them. So continue with your painting. Happy painting.
Thank you so much, sir. Friends, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this demo, and we'll join you with yet another demo tomorrow, and it's going to be by Kudalia Hiremat. I'll be sharing the details on the group. Thank you so much for being with us. And yes, many have asked that will this video be available? Yes, it's going to be available. For those who joined in late, you will still be able to see it.
Yeah, it will be stored on IGTV.
Yeah. So have a great time. Good day, friends. Bye-bye.